Hi everyone. Today I'm going to do a video on some programs that I saw on TV for children that I want to expose today. My question to you parents is, if a rapist or someone who comes to murder your children stands in front of your door, will you let them in and let them go kill your child or do whatever or hurt your child? No person or no parent in his right mind would want to do that. Of course, you as parents wouldn't want your children to get hurt by someone. Why would you? Because you love them. Now, why don't you do the same thing when it comes to programs, TV, movies, and even school? What they teach your children at school. Shouldn't you also be careful what they teach them or what they learn from TV? Because you'll protect them when somebody knocks on the door to hurt them, but you don't protect them when they watch something on TV that hurts them spiritually or mentally. There is stuff on TV that prepares your child to go to hell. Stuff that prepares your child to receive demons in the future, to open your child up for demon possession, for deceiving spirits to hurt them. Why don't you protect them? If you love them, you will protect them. Don't be lazy. Go through the programs that they watch. And prayerfully, go watch what they watch. Make sure what they watch is fine. Is something that they can watch as a Christian. And there's a specific program that I want to refer to today. It's called Waybuloo. Now, you might not have heard of this. It is focused, the focus group for this program is very young children. You could say from the ages between 2 up to even 7, I would say. But that is the target group. And the problem is, when you look at the fruits of this program, or rather for now you won't see the fruits, but when you look at what they promote, they are promoting New Age, Hinduism and Buddhism and the occult. But when you watch the program at face value, you don't really notice, or it doesn't look that dangerous. It doesn't, because the little beings on this program looks friendly and they just look so peaceful and friendly. But when you look at the things that they're doing, they are actually exposing your child to Hinduism, Buddhism and the occult. You will see there is crystals in the program. There's a wheel with crystals hanging down. Now I will read later what crystals means in the occult. But then also they do yoga and do different poses, and they also do meditation. Now meditation in itself opens your child up for demonic possession in the future. And what it does is it plants a seed. Satan used this program to plant a seed in your child's life, that when he grows up, he will be fine with the occult. He will be fine with New Age. He will be fine with Hinduism, Buddhism, all these Eastern religions. And the problem is with this, as I said, it opens you for demonic possession when you do meditation. And yoga is also part of the Hindu religion. If you want to know more about yoga itself, I've done videos on yoga. You can go watch that. It's very interesting, and it gives you facts on where did yoga come from, what it is, and how dangerous it is. Just to give you a short explanation of yoga, it is, as I said, part of the Hindu religion. Yoga, the god of yoga for the Hindus, is Shiva. Now, Shiva is known as the god of destruction. And then Shiva's daughter is Kali, and Kali is known as the god of death. So you see that the family of the god of death and destruction, they are in control of yoga. And the word yoga means to yoke with Brahman. Now Brahman is not the Heavenly Father's spirit, it's an evil spirit. You yoke yourself with Satan. That's what Brahman represents, the universal spirit. So you don't want your child to yoke himself with Brahman, do you? You don't want your child to yoke himself with a demon. Now if they do yoga like they promote on that program, Waybuloo, then your child does yoke himself with Brahman, that evil spirit. That is what yoga means. And also in this program, it seems like these creatures, they defy the laws of nature, the laws of gravity. They can fly, they can hover around and just do things that's normally not possible for humans. And what they want to do through that is to plant a seed in your child's mind that anything is possible when you do what they do. When you practice yoga and meditation and the stuff that they do in this program, then eventually you will reach a higher state of being. You will become like them, like defying laws of nature, becoming like a god. And the fact is, that is what yoga stands for, that you will reach a higher self, that you will become a god. And it is not possible, because Satan always used this carrot with humans. Oh, you can become like God. He used it with Eve. He still uses it today through yoga, through Hindu religions and these other religions. And the only way to become like your Creator is by doing things His way, by accepting His Son Yahushua as Messiah, and then obeying His commands and receiving His Spirit, and let His Spirit lead you daily. Then you will become like Him. That's the only way to do it. There is no other way. Satan's ways will never work. Parents, you're supposed to be your child's protector. You're supposed to be that wall between Satan and your child, that unbreakable wall that protects your child from the evils of Satan, that he tries to put in their minds at a very young age, through TV and movies and schools. You must be vigilant. You must be the protector of your child. You must make sure what they watch is fine, and what they are taught at schools is fine, and so forth. You're the one that's supposed to protect them. Your government's not going to protect your children. You should. It's your child. Don't you love them? Don't you want the best for them? Now Satan wants to kill them, destroy them. Why do you let him do that? Stop letting your children watch programs like Waybuloo, that opens them up for spirits of deception and demon possession in later in their life. So let me read to you what crystals is about, because crystals is also a part of this program. Meanings of crystals in the occult. These are a few of the many symbolic meanings that they can have. If a crystal or stone gives you a different vibration as to what it should mean, then go by what you feel. Other divination meanings can be given to these stones. You don't have to be restricted as to its symbolic meaning. The power that any stone has is the power that your psychic energy gives it. That's what really counts. Now, different meanings for these stones, for these people in the occult, and what these crystals mean. For instance, agate, the blue lace, for grounding, the beginning when there is need to return to basics. Amazonite, for centering oneself. Amethyst, the healing for antiquity, healer from antiquity. Apachytier, good luck. The green aventurine, good luck and good fortune. Chrysocolla lifts and balances emotions. Bloodstone is the warrior stone for overcoming obstacles. And my point is here, each stone has a hidden meaning. It's something that you use it for in your life, like for good luck or whatever. There is no such thing as good luck. The fact is, it is wrong to use stones to determine what's going to happen in your life, or to use it as a power to supposedly help you with something in your life. The only one that will help us in our lives is our Heavenly Father, our Creator, and we should not depend on anything on this earth to help or protect us or be there for us in our times of need. Only our Heavenly Father. And He will protect us if we live according to His commands. If we obey Him, He will be there for us. He doesn't want us to depend on anything else. He doesn't want us to focus on crystals or yoga or Eastern religions or other man's religions. He wants us to focus on Him, have a personal relationship with Him. And that's what you should teach your children. Rather teach them to have a relationship with their Creator and stop watching this nonsense on TV, like Waybuloo, like Harry Potter. Harry Potter is much worse in the sense that it will cause your child to become demon-possessed when they go watch it. That's how strong the forces is behind that movie, the evil forces. That your child will walk in the cinema fine and sometimes would even come out the cinema demon-possessed. Do you want that for your child, to become demon-possessed? I don't. So, if you really love your child, you wouldn't want that. For instance, I know somebody that when they were very young, 10 years or younger, as a girl, she watched, or her parents let her watch Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th and all these horror movies. And then when she became a teenager, she got attacks. And the doctors couldn't help her. They didn't know what's causing this. But she also had these voices speaking to her all the time. These demons. Because she became demon-possessed by watching those programs. She became demon-possessed by watching Nightmare on Elm Street at that young age. Same will happen to your child. Do you think your child will be protected if you go hang them out to dry there in the movie cinemas where they can watch Harry Potter? Of course, the demons will love it because then they can possess your children. And then your children will struggle with these voices in their heads and getting attacks and so forth. And I bet that's not what you want for your child. So protect them then. Don't let them go watch the occult movies. Don't let them go watch programs on TV that, like Waybuloo, that opens them up for Eastern religions and New Age. Be there for your children. If you love them, you will. Enjoy your day.